An 18-year-old remains in custody today after Howard County police say he admitted to shooting and killing a teen and hurting another in a double shooting outside the Mall of Columbia over the weekend.
We have team coverage tonight of that story. In a few minutes, Mackenzie Frost takes a closer look at the suspect's criminal history.
Well, let's go to Fox 45's Jessica Babb joining us live with what we know about the investigation so far. Jessica?
Tonight, many in the community are grieving the life of the teen who was killed, and police say the other teen who is seriously hurt is still in critical condition. And as for the 18-year-old who was arrested for the shooting, he's still behind bars tonight, being held without bond. With gunfire erupting,
callers are advising they heard shots fired, people running,
and crime scene tape covering this spot outside of the Columbia Mall.
Earlier we had heard like a banging noise.
It was a chaotic scene.
It marks the site of a double shooting that happened Saturday. 16-year-old Michael Robertson was killed and 15-year-old Blake McCrae seriously hurt. A letter from the Wild Lake High School principal describes Robertson as a 10th grade student who was well liked, a friend, a classmate, and football player.
Obviously, very sad situation.
The person accused of pulling the trigger is 18-year-old Emerson Zaya, now facing murder, assault, and firearm charges. After a bail hearing Monday, he's staying behind bars, held without bond. Seth Hoffman with Howard County Police says,
We have a suspect who shot two people pretty much in broad daylight in a busy place, and we got him off the streets very quickly.
Well, the details about why this happened aren't clear. With all three teens from the Columbia area, police say they believe the shooting was targeted. According to Charging Dog, surveillance video put Zaya at the scene wearing a black mask and red hoodie, showing him getting out of a silver Hyundai just minutes before the gunshots started, with witnesses and other evidence pointing to him.
Since we were able to hone in on this suspect so quickly, we were able to get him at his residence later that night.
With police finding clothes and a gun that matched, court docs say Zaya later confessed to police, saying he was at the mall and shot the victims. Zaya telling police there was an argument and several people, other than the victims, had guns. But police say based on the evidence at the scene and what witnesses described, there didn't appear to be multiple people with guns. And with a criminal history, Zaya was already being tracked with GPS monitoring. So the charging docs say police were able to confirm he was at the mall when the shooting happened.
This is a dangerous person, and he's off the streets hopefully for a long time right now.
And I did ask police if Zaya was considered to be a dangerous person, especially since he's accused of committing other crimes. Why was he on the streets to begin with? Police say that's a question for the courts. Live in Columbia, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.